Hi everyone. In this video we see the questions which have been asked in ISRO 2012 from EMF, TLW and antenna subject. Already from 2012 questions I have put two videos. This is the third part in that sequence. So the question is, in a uniform linear array, four isotropic radiating elements are spaced at lambda by 4 apart. The progressive phase shift between the elements required for forming the main beam at 60 degree of the end fire is. So they asked what is progressive phase shift. So it is a uniform linear array and we are having four isotropic element and main beam, forming a main beam at angle of 60 degree. So let us see. First we know the equation for progressive phase shift is psi is equal to BD cos phi plus alpha, right? We know. So for end fire array, we know that maximum radiation occur at pi is equal to 0 degree and psi is equal to 0 for that. This is for end fire array, right? So the maximum radiation occur at pi is equal to 0. And as per the problem, they are given the and arrays are spaced at lambda by 4 distance, and alpha, the beam angle is 60 degree they have given, right? And number is 4 elements are present, right? Now we will do, oh, sorry, please 1 minute, I had some papers. Okay, now so psi 0, so 0 is equal to BD cos phi plus alpha, and phi is also 0. So cos 0 is 1. So 0 is equal to BD plus alpha. So alpha is equal to minus BD. So psi is equal to BD cos phi plus alpha, instead of alpha I substitute minus BD. So this implies psi is equal to BD cos phi minus 1. I take beta d outside. Beta is 2 pi by lambda d lambda by 4. We know the distance between the array element. Cos phi, so 60 degree they have given, cos 60 minus 1. So it is pi by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1. So this will give minus pi by 4. So the answer is minus pi by 4. Option C is the right answer, right? So what they have given, end fire array which has 4 element spaced by d is equal to lambda by 4 and the beam angle is 60 degree. So first we find the equation for end fire array. So that is given by psi is equal to beta d cos phi minus beta d. Beta d I have taken outside. So substitute the values and we get the answer. So progressive phase shift is minus pi by 2. Next one, the radiation resistance of a thin line center fed lambda by 2 with sinusoid current distribution is, it's a straightforward direct question. It is lambda by 2 antenna, the radiation resistance is 73 ohm. So option A is the right answer. Next one, to increase the gain of a parabolic reflector antenna by 6 dB, what is the correct statement? So we have to increase the gain of the parabolic reflector by 6 dB. So here also I have to add something. Please bear with me. Okay, add something. Just okay. So parabolic antenna, we have to increase the gain by 6 dB. What we have to do with the diameter? So first we know the equation for parabolic antenna. First you must know. Before that we write a gain equation. G is equal to eta D. Why I am writing this equation? Because they have given some approximate efficiency. So first we write this. G is equal to eta D, and we know eta D directivity is nothing but D. So D is equal to 4 pi AE by lambda square. And for parabolic antenna, A is nothing but pi D square by 4. Right? So this is for parabolic antenna. AE is equal to pi D squared by 4. This is what our G. So what is the relationship between G and D? So other things are constant because we are bothering about only, see here they asked we have to increase the gain and with respect to our diameter. So other things may be considered as constant. So from this equation we know that G is directly proportional to D square. So G is proportional to D square. So in decibel parameter, G is equal to 10 log D square in gain in dB. So what are the things they have given in the option? Diameter increased by 6 times, or diameter increased by 4 times, or diameter increased by 2 times. So let us check each time. If we increase 6 times, what will happen to gain? If we increase by 4 times, what will be happening to the gain? Or 2 times, what will happen to the gain? So let me increase the gain by 6 times. If we increase the, diameter increase the gain, diameter by 6 times means 10 log 6 square. So 10 log 6 squared is 10 log 36. That will be equal to 15.56 dB. But what they ask is 6 dB improvement only. So if we increase the diameter by 6 times, what will happen? Instead of D, I substitute 6D. So it will be 36. So gain will be increased by 15.56 dB. So it's not an answer. Next, I increase the gain by 4 times. So it will be 10 log 4 times 4 squared. That will be giving answer as approximately 12 dB. So this is also not one because we want a 6 dB improvement. Next, I increase the gain by, as the option given is 2 times 2 squared 4. So that is giving 6.02 dB. So if we increase the diameter by 2 times, gain will be increased by 6 times. Right? So answer, diameter to be increased by 2-fold. Option C is the right answer. Next one, the waveguide magic T can be used as, so direct question, magic T can be used as a isolator, or it may be used as a transceiver, or it may be used as a variable phase shifter. So these are all the applications of waveguide. First one is isolator, transceiver, and variable phase shifter. Right? So option A is the right answer. Next one, the microwave device working on the principle of Faraday rotation is, as the name itself is talking about rotation, it is circulator direct question. Circulator is working with the principle of Faraday's rotation. So option B is the right answer. The phase difference between the adjacent anode poles of magnetron is generally, it is pi by 4, right? So it's pi radian. So directly we can write answer as pi radian. No need to worry about this. Next one, which of the following devices cannot be used as a microwave oscillator? See, out of 4, everything is microwave. This is microwave. These 3 are microwave. Only thing which is not microwave is diode. So PN diode is a device which cannot be used as a microwave oscillator. So option B is the right answer. That's all about this session. If you are having any doubt, please ask. I will be happy to clarify all your doubts. Thank you.